Hello friends, welcome back. How's learning English? If you do have further questions regarding those tips I've given, please write down your questions at the comment section. And I would really try to answer your questions as soon as possible. And if you're new in this channel, my name is Teacher Jen, and I've been teaching English for more than 8 years. In this channel, you will be learning different ways on how to improve your English, how to improve your teaching skills, and how to get the job that you really want. Thank you so much for those who already subscribed, liked, and shared my channel. And for my 165 subscribers, thank you guys so much. And I really do hope that you're learning a lot from this channel. And today, please bear with me because I got a little sore throat and my voice is quite different. But I will really try to make this video as informative and effective as possible. For those who requested a more colorful background, there you go guys. And if you have any other suggestions, please go write down your suggestions at the comment section. And I would really try to make some considerations on your suggestions. Thank you so much. And in today's video, we'll be talking about how to pass 5-1 Talk hiring process even without ESL teaching experience. If you are interested in applying at 5-1 Talk, then this video is for you. Step 1. Fill out the online application form using the link in the description below. My only tip in this part is be sure of the contact information you're gonna give them, because the next step of the application is they're gonna call you through phone. So for example, if you made a mistake in giving the cell phone number or the contact number, then probably you cannot go on to the next step. Step 2. Phone interview. So that's why I told you earlier that you need to be sure of the contact information you're gonna give them online, because they will be calling you as the next step. And during the phone interview, my tips are be as energetic as you can. Yes, they need energetic teachers. So if you're gonna answer like, my name is Jen and so probably they would not consider you. So typically they would be asking questions like, tell me about yourself. So of course, if you want to be as energetic as you can, you got to tell them exciting things about you. Don't just tell them your name. It is quite a no-no to say your name again because they already know you. So the best thing to tell them is exciting thing about you, and you should give them reasons why they should consider you. So you can tell them, I love kids. I enjoy playing, dancing, and singing with them. But of course, if you don't like kids, probably say something else. Do not ever say that you love kids even though you don't. Most especially, do not ever say that you hate kids. If you hate kids, I don't suggest you in applying at 5-1 Talk, because it is impossible for you to stay even in one day at 5-1 Talk if you don't like kids. And during the phone interview and all the interviews, please do not use your local accent. What I mean to say is that if you're from Bacolod, for example, we have this accent, like for example, my name is Genevieve and I am from Bacolod, and you know the accent, the Ilonggo accent? Please try just a little bit neutral English accent. I'm not saying that you really need to have that accent for you to get the job, but it would be helpful if you try not to sound Ilonggo, or try not to sound Cebuano if you're from Cebu. Yes, try to use the neutral accent. And the fun part would be they would ask you to sing your favorite nursery rhyme. So be ready to sing your favorite nursery rhyme and be as energetic as you can and try not to use your local accent. Step 3, Skype interview. So this time, there is this very important thing that you need to remember. Be on time. 51Talk is a Chinese company and they're so strict with regards to time. So please be on time. So here are the common questions they ask during the Skype interview. Tell us about yourself. What is your experience teaching children? Are you comfortable singing songs? What is your general availability on weekdays? So the tell me about yourself, I told you earlier, try not to mention about your name anymore. It's a no-no. Tell them something exciting about you that is related to teaching kids. And the next question, what is your experience teaching children? But Teacher Jen, I don't have any ESL experience. It's okay, because during my time, 8 years ago, I remember when I applied for a job as an ESL teacher, I didn't know what to say. But then, I remember teaching is a very general word. So I told them that I've never had any experience as an ESL teacher, but I did have a lot of experience teaching my younger siblings because I'm the eldest in the family, so I had this opportunity to teach my own younger siblings and even my cousins sometimes. Then at some point, I also had the opportunity to teach kids in our church. So you can all mention those experiences. Well, it doesn't really have to be in ESL company, because what they only want to know is your ability to teach kids. That's all. The next question, are you comfortable singing songs? Well, do not say no. Please do not say no, because they want you to say yes. If you're not comfortable singing songs, please do not say no. And this part, they really expect you to say yes, because they expect that you know about 51Talk. And if you don't have any ideas about 51Talk, I suggest you try to research about the company. Try to know the company. Try to find what the company is looking for. So are you comfortable singing songs? Say yes, I do. I love singing with kids. Personally, I really love singing with kids, dancing with them, or even doing some crazy things with them. If you also do, then try to tell them that. Next, what is your general availability on weekdays? So in this part, they would consider your availability, especially if you are still a student or if you have full-time jobs. Then you can tell them you have full-time jobs and you're only available to teach weekdays or weekends. So just try to be as honest as you can in this part, because later on they would also connect your answers. So for all of these questions, my only tip is for you to prepare your answers. Practice, practice, practice saying your answers. So for you to answer those questions more naturally. Step 4. Wow, almost there. So if you pass the Skype online interview, great job. Because this part, it will be a little more difficult, but exciting. So in this part, you will be needing some teaching tools like puppets or some pictures or anything that you can use like rewards. So as you know, ESL companies are very much familiar with giving rewards to students. So just try to prepare anything that you can prepare for now, like this one. So, but I remember during my time, I couldn't afford to buy these things, so I tried to buy real candies. It's possible. You can have the rewards, like real candies would also be okay. Actually, it's much better if real candies or real lollipops, real food would be so much better. Yep, so you will be needing also flashcards. So, of course, letters, numbers, So actually, these ones are quite cheap and you can find these anywhere. Then what else? Yeah, and don't forget to make something like this. Yes, great job! Or anything that attracts students' attention. And if you don't have any ideas why we need these things or reward system, because our students are all children and we want them to listen to us. We want them to engage. We want them to listen. So we need some colorful things. Yeah, so we need these things for them to enjoy your class. Of course, if you want your student to enjoy and have fun, listen to you and learn from you, but don't worry, because before your final demo teaching, the company will help you. There will be trainers who would guide you on what to do during the demo, how to use puppets, how to use flashcards, and how to exactly use the reward system. So follow instructions, listen carefully, and don't forget to ask questions. If you don't understand the instructions, or if you have other questions, please ask before your demo lesson. And my tips for the demo would be listen carefully, because instructions were given beforehand, so you really have to listen carefully. And in this part of the application process, I consider this as the most difficult and the most complicated because there are so many instructions that you need to follow. So you really have to listen carefully and follow instructions. Then, be energetic. As I said earlier, 5-1 Talk is looking for a teacher that is energetic enough to deal with children. Last, use teaching aids. Puppets, flashcards, rewards, and headbands like this, or more kiddified headbands. And step 5, I consider this as a little bit more relaxed time because there will be an orientation. So you have to complete the orientation, then training, then onboarding. Pass the new teacher training and submit the requirements and sign the service agreement. And you're done. Welcome aboard. You will be launched as a 5-1 Talk teacher. Additional tips, not only for 5-1 Talk, but in applying for a job in general. If you want to apply for a job at a certain company, you have to know the company well. Do some research and try to find out what they're looking for. And prepare your answers to interview questions. Well, I hope these tips and these steps I've given today would help you become more prepared in applying at 5-1 Talk. If you guys have questions about 5-1 Talk or anything related to teaching English, please go and write down your questions at the comment section. And I would like to shout out our new baby, Calix Dre. Welcome to the earthly world. And his mother, Eliza Elwa, and for the Elwa family. And his father, my brother George. Congratulations, guys. My sister Joycelyn. My cousins, Mary Joy and Ryan. And to my friends, Alida Grace and MJ Barogo. And of course, for the Barogo family, thank you guys for your support. Then Jen Ramos and her daughter Cheyenne Gail Acosta. Baby girl, thank you for watching my videos. Also to my Vietnamese students, Jandy and Titan, Aries, and my Korean baby girl, Chaeyeon Park. Thank you so much for your support and for watching my videos and for sharing my videos. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys are all enjoying my videos. For those who haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that subscribe button, like, and share. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video.